Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, bringing you guys so much Gala Lost here on the channel, and today we're jumping to yet another showcase video for one of the newest characters in the game, and that is Gala Ellie. Yes, I was able to actually pull her on literally my last tenfold on her banner. Kuran decided to show up on her banner when I summoned for her, and I can't believe I got trolled yet again in this game, but you know, it's cool because we have her. So let's go ahead and talk about her. Honestly, before, when they had announced her, I was really excited, and then I read over like her skills and stuff, and I was like, do I really care? And then like I finally used her, and I was like, yeah, okay, she's really cool. I like her, you know. She's actually on my main water team or whatever, so she's really fun. So let's go ahead and talk about her skills. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now, her second skill is a huge freaking book, but her first skill, Holy Accord, increases the strength of water attuned adventurers in a team by 30% for 15 seconds. So it's literally like old Ellie, but water specific. So old Ellie, I think, has just a normal regular team boost, and then this Ellie has a water attribute team boost, so you know, that's really cool. And in Celestial Ascent, bro, look, you have to scroll. Look, you see how much you have to scroll for this skill? This is insane. So she deals water damage to enemies directly ahead, increases the user's energy level by 3 stages, increases the entire team's flame resistance by 25% for 30 seconds, and grants all teammates a 1 new shield that nullifies damage less than 20% of the user's maximum HP. Neither the shield or the increase in flame resistance stacks, obviously, so they don't stack. The skill gauge for this skill can be filled by attacking enemies, but will also gradually fill, or it will gradually fill automatically during Divine Revelation, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. Abilities that increase skill gauge fill rate will not affect this automatic increase. When a user is not under the effects of Divine Revelation, attacking enemies will still fill the gauge, but it will decrease automatically over time unless the gauge is already completely filled. Duh. Okay, and then they talk about energy level. We know what energy level does. So basically, her second skill, you want to be in Divine Revelation all the time, so then this skill will charge, right? Like, because if you're not in Divine Revelation, obviously you can still charge the skill, but it'll go down gradually unless it's already fully there. So it's whatever. But co-ability, defense plus 15%. Her ability is Divine Oath 2. Ellie will gain the Divine Revelation effect for 13 seconds if any of the following occurs. Her 4th strike connects, she uses a skill, or she executes a 10-hit combo. The effect cannot stack, and when it is active, Ellie will be immune to knockback. Now, the really cool thing about this is that you can constantly stay in Divine Revelation as long as you want, as so long as you do any of the following, obviously. So what I tend to do is I just 4-strike, right? I just 4-strike constantly, and that means I just can't be hit. I can't be knocked back, which is amazing. She's immune to burn and stun, and then she has prime strength. So whenever she gets her first skill, or when her first skill is ready to be used, she gets 10% strength boost. So, you know, like I said, Ellie's whole kit is a book, bro. It is an absolute book. So we're gonna go into Brunhilde, and I'm just gonna show you guys literally Divine Revelation, because that's like, I feel like that's like the core of her kit, really. And also, if I sound sick, it's because I am sick, because I went and got my hair cut and my barber was sick, and then started touching my face because he had to like trim up my face. So yeah, that's what that's great, right? It's great. So if we just hit Brunhilde, you know, we're doing some pretty okay damage, I guess. You know, some pretty okay damage. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack, 4-strike, Divine Revelation. So now I can literally just stand here. I'm gonna still take damage, but I can't be knocked back, bro. Like, I can't be knocked back. And then if I continuously do it, if you look at the bottom of the screen, I'm literally still in Divine Revelation, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that I'm taking all this damage, of course, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Also, we're gonna go ahead and boost up. So I use my first skill, and then if we look at that, I was able to hit, boom, Divine Revelation, boom, and then if we do this, boom. Like, look at this. Like, I'm taking damage, but I'm just stuck in Divine Revelation, bro. Like, I can't be knocked back. Like, I cannot be knocked back whatsoever. Obviously, you don't want to take the damage, but you know, it's still really cool. And then Divine Revelation, gotta use a skill, and then like that's what I'm saying. Like her kit, it feels like it just revolves around Divine Revelation, you know. So you can literally just stay in that for as long as you want. Obviously, you don't want to. I mean, you don't really want to like just sit there and take hits though, because if you just sit there and take hits like that, you're gonna probably die unless you have a healer on your team that can sustain you. Because then at that point, Ellie just does whatever she wants. She can just literally do whatever she wants. But that's essentially what Ellie does. So now I'm gonna throw some worm prints on her. Probably not gonna be the best set of worm prints, but I'm gonna throw some on her, and then we're gonna go back in, and then we're just gonna see what we can do. So I will be right back. Okay, so here we are. I have the weapons, the worm prints, and the dragon on her. So I have Grand Sea Dragon as my weapon, Kung Fu Masters and Beach Battle as my worm prints. Kung Fu Masters because she's an axe character, and I do believe this gives skill damage and crit rate. And then I'm using Beach Battle mainly because she has a buff skill, and then she's also a water adventurer, so skill haste plus 7%. I mean, I think her first skill is affected by skill haste. I know her second skill isn't, but yeah, I think her second skill isn't, right? Her second skill shouldn't be affected. I think that's what it said. Look, it was a book, all right? I can't remember everything that her second skill does besides what energy, shield, damage, and like it doesn't like it. If you're in Divine Revelation, it charges, but if you're not, then like it constantly goes down, right? But bro, weird. But boy, Divine Revelation is nice though. But like, yeah, if we get our first skill, we have prime strength, so then we get 10% strength boost, which is really cool. So also, I don't want to get hit, but you know, like, look at that. See, like you can attack me all you want. You can attack me all you want. And I'm also using Vadi as the dragon because my Leviathan is not fully it's not max unbound yet, but my Vadi is, and so Vadi has that 45% strength boost. So that's why I'm all about it. So we're gonna do this, boom, and then like I could literally just walk through whatever, all of it. I could walk through all of this, but I don't have to. So we're also gonna boost, and bro, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. I can just sit here and take it. I mean, I shouldn't, but I can just sit here and take it if I really want to. But I shouldn't do that because that's not good. So yeah, let's go ahead and just body her now. Let's go ahead and do this. Do this. Bam, 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 boom, bow. Divine Revelation. Boom, 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 boom. Flame resistance, bro. This is, and a shield, bro. Like, this is great. Oh man, this is great. Boom, boom. Come on. Yo, okay, these enemies are getting on my nerves. Okay. All right, obviously, see, if I had a healer, I'd be fine, but it's cool. It's cool. Come on. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. She's gonna land right here? Yes, she is. It didn't connect, but this is gonna connect. Ooh! Dude. Ellie's kind of fun. Wait a minute. Ellie's fun, dude. Ellie is really fun. Holy crap. Like, she's really fun. I'm wow. Like, Divine Revelation is literally like, it feels like that is the center of her kit, bro. It's like, if you constantly force strike or you're constantly using your skills, then you don't get hit, you don't get affected by knockback. So you could just run enemies down and just continuously hit them and just do whatever it is you want. Because I like the fact that there's no knockback. I like that because, like, it's the equivalent of poise and brave souls, and poise and brave souls is great because it means that you can literally auto, you can just full on auto. Now I'm not sure how auto would affect Ellie, because they don't typically force strike unless the enemy is in overdrive. But if they're in overdrive, I mean, they'll force strike, and if they force strike, then, you know, boom. And then she still gets it if she does like a 10-hit combo, which honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, like now that I'm actually thinking about it, you can get a, like, as long as you're in Divine Revelation, you can't get knocked back. If you can't get knocked back, you're going to be continuously hitting the enemy regardless if you're getting hit or not, meaning that you're going to get that 10-hit combo, meaning that you're going to continue to be in Divine Revelation, and then you're going to eventually get your skills, which you're going to use your skills, which you're still going to be in Divine Revelation. So you're just doing, Ellie can basically do whatever she wants, and she can't be stopped unless she dies. Like, that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me. And I really like that. Anyways, that is going to go ahead and do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like down below to show your support in the comments below. Let me know, how do you guys like Gala Ellie? What do you guys tend to run her on her for her worm prints and weapons and dragons and stuff? Obviously I don't have the best setup here, but I just wanted to run those because those worm prints stood out to me as far as, like, you know, Ellie as an axe character goes, and as a buffing axe character at that. So that's why I ran the worm prints that I did run. But again, let me know what you guys run down in the comments below, all that good stuff. If you're new around here like Dragalia and other gotchas like Brave Souls, hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you don't miss another upload here on the channel. With that, I am out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.